Hello, I'm Alex from Ushsoft. This presentation will explain what ReachOut is all about. Then I will focus on the recent ReachOut Test Fest contest. If you're watching this live, you can join the dedicated presentation chat on Rocket Chat and ask your questions there. Check the OW2 Online chat for the link to the dedicated chat. ReachOut is a 3-year coordination and support action funded by the European Commission. It started in January 2019 and will end at the end of this year. Fraunhofer Focus coordinates the project, and the other two partners are OW2 and Ushsoft. Our goal in ReachOut is to help European research projects, but also European SMEs and any open source project develop market value and reach out to their end users by developing their own beta testing campaigns. A bit of context. Creating value for projects means more than simply producing software and project deliverables. This is what we call the delivery challenge. There are many more project attributes, which are listed on this slide, which create value for project results. As we will see, beta testing helps developing those product attributes, and thus it increases the market value of the project. Beta testing is a key phase in a software development cycle. After the initial alpha version, which is internal to the project, and before the product is ready, the beta version is to be tested by external end users over a short period of time. This is what a beta testing campaign is about. Beta testing has many benefits. The most obvious ones are that beta testing provides feedback, which can be used to increase the quality of the product. Feedback provided by external beta testers is also very useful to identify future exploitation opportunities of the project results. Less obvious, beta testing provides a focus point that helps align the efforts and the expectations of all the project partners. And finally, beta testing helps enforcing those other necessary product attributes, such as documentation, packaging, support, and thus it increases the overall project value. We like to say that for a project to be able to develop and implement its own beta testing campaign is an important milestone. It proves that the project has what it takes to engage with external actors, users, partners, to bring value to the market and to start developing its own ecosystem. The ReachOut team is available to help projects define, set up, and execute their beta testing campaigns. We provide you with a methodology, a set of tools and templates, as well as support during the whole time frame of the campaign. Also, ReachOut can provide gifts for beta testers, and we have organized the Test Fest. Before I go into more details, please note that all the services provided by ReachOut are completely free. So, at ReachOut, we have developed a whole 5-stage methodology to help you implement your own beta testing campaign. This means deciding the objectives of the campaign and the roles of each partner, then preparing the software for beta testing, the testing scenario and the questionnaire, writing the documentation and communication material, engaging with the beta testers themselves and managing them, and finally, analyzing the results and sharing them. The methodology is available in detail on the ReachOut website. So we have developed all the necessary tools and templates for each of a campaign building block. Those are available in what we call the ReachOut Beta Center. Let's now go into more details. Campaign managers can self-register on the ReachOut Beta Center. They are given their own campaign manager page from which they can access the resources provided by ReachOut. The campaign manager enters all the campaign details in a form provided on the ReachOut Beta Center. This includes the description of the campaign, the expected testing duration, the target profile of expected beta testers, the campaign start and end dates, the requirements for beta testers, the testing scenario, links to installation instructions and documentation, as well as the incentives for taking part in the beta testing campaign. From this form, a campaign page will be generated automatically, together with the associated questionnaire for beta testers, as well as a dedicated mailing list. ReachOut also provides campaign managers with a monitoring dashboard. This dashboard contains 24 checkpoints, which are about the management, the preparation, and the execution of the campaign. The monitoring dashboard can be used as a checklist. It can also be used to monitor the progress of the campaign together with the ReachOut project team, or to communicate with the partners and the reviewers. When a campaign is created, the ReachOut Beta Center generates a questionnaire, which is based on a template containing a balanced mix of 34 opened and closed questions. The questions are organized in sections, respectively about setting up the testing environment, functional feedback, user experience, possible next steps, a general summary, and finally the beta tester profiling. The questionnaire is entirely customizable. You can remove questions, reword questions, add questions. It also supports multiple languages for multilingual questionnaires. For each feedback returned by a beta tester, the campaign manager receives an email message. Responses can also be visualized online, including statistics and graphs. They can also be exported in various formats. The ReachOut Beta Center also provides other tools. Those include templates for documentation, recommendations for packaging, as well as a packaging tool, the ReachOut Factory, a communication package with several templates, fine prints, and a reporting package. So typically, a beta testing campaign can take between 3 to 5 months, depending on how ready you already are and how much efforts will be required to attract the beta testers. The first phase of preparation takes usually 1 to 2 months. Then you can count 1 to 2 months for the execution itself. That means engaging with the beta testers. And finally, 1 month for analyzing the results. The task of recruiting beta testers starts with your project and your own ecosystem of partners. Students are often a good source of beta testers. ReachOut also provides you with its own ecosystem, including previous projects who have used ReachOut for their own beta testing campaigns in the past. And by being part of the ReachOut ecosystem, you will also be able to help other future projects by participating in their campaigns. We also have a newsletter, social network presence on LinkedIn and Twitter, and we can help with promotion material. Incentives are an important point to attract beta testers. They could be your own goodies, if you have any. ReachOut has set up a Hall of Fame where the beta testers, if they agree, can be listed in recognition for their efforts. And also, ReachOut provides monetary rewards to beta testers, as well as an end-of-project prize. Also, in order to promote beta testing campaigns further, we have decided to organize an event called the ReachOut Test Fest. It started on the 13th of April and ended on the 13th of June. Beta testers were encouraged to participate in as many beta testing campaigns as possible. Beta testers have benefited from each campaign's incentive, including appearing on the Hall of Fame, receiving possible goodies from projects, and the ReachOut monetary rewards. The most active beta tester with the highest number of completed questionnaires and useful suggestions has now been selected. Let us reveal the award winner.
The winner of the ReachOut Spring Test Fest is Christobal, a beta tester who wishes to remain anonymous. Thanks to Christobal's participation in the Test Fest, valuable feedback was provided through complete questionnaires. Thanks for your participation and congratulations.
The good news is that we have decided to organize a second edition of the ReachOut Test Fest in September and October this year. So if you have ideas of beta testing campaigns for making your project results available for beta testing, it is now the right time to get started in order to be ready for the Autumn Test Fest. So how do you get started? Well, the first step is to go to reachout-project.eu, self-register and register your project. Then we will get in touch with you, go through the ReachOut methodology, assess your needs, and help you implement, promote, and run your beta testing campaign. And remember, this is all for free. I hope you have enjoyed this presentation, and I expect to see you soon on ReachOut. Please don't hesitate to contact the ReachOut project team if you need any help. Thank you.